Hi everyone, welcome. In today's video, let us see how to read a newspaper for UPSC exam effectively. I have taken the example of the Hindu newspaper of March 2nd and I will show you live on how I used to read the newspaper. So, first of all, you can read either the Hindu or the Indian Express. I read the Hindu for my prelims as well as mains. Then for my interview, I switched to the Indian Express. So, coming to the news, first is this one. List of top 50 property tax defaulters. See, this is like a local news of Bangalore, so not that important from the UPSC exam point of view. Coming to this news, 10 injured in low intensity blast at Bangalore. So just read through this news. Okay, when you read through this, there is words such as the improvised explosive device is present. So you should be knowing what is an improvised explosive device. If you don't know, just Google through it. Okay, then read through this news. Then second piece of news is this: GST collections up by 12.54% in February. Okay, so just open this. First of all, you should be knowing what is GST. Okay, you should be knowing all the articles associated with it, which amendment created it, which are the taxes that are subsumed by GST, which are not, etc. So if this is just your beginning, then just Google it, GST and UPSC. So whatever two documents you get, you can just open it and read about it. Okay, see here there is GST. It is applicable on the supply of goods and services. There is CGST, SGST, IGST, various tax slabs are there. Then created by the 101st Amendment Act, Article 246A. Then there is a GST Council presided by the Finance Minister. So just go through this. Okay. Once you're done with this, come back to your newspaper. Then read about this article, whatever is present. Then after you finish this, see regional news, property, states, not that important for UPSC. So come directly to the South news. Okay. First is India-Malaysia bilateral exercise is underway. Okay. If you read this, see India-Malaysia bilateral exercise. What is the exercise called? Samudra Lakshamana. So this is directly a prelims question. You can keep a document where you make a list of all the military exercises, naval exercises, so that you can refer it together. Okay, so once you read this, then come scroll down, read other pieces of news. See, you should also understand whether a particular piece of news will be relevant during your prelims and mains. See, here it is mentioned Congress is yet to reveal its Wayanad plan. So in few days it will release, right? So during your prelims exam, this news won't be relevant. So you need not read that. Okay, then go to this particular news. Slain Kadappa MP's daughter alleges lapses in CBI probe. So what is CBI? That will be covered in your Indian polity book by Lakshmikant. If you are not very clear, just Google it, CBI UPSC, and read about the article. Next, coming to the editorial news. See here there is a big article about change and continuity in India's Palestine policy. See, Israel-Palestine issue, it is in news almost every day from many months. So first time when you're reading it, you must Google it and you should know the in and out of this. Okay, because tomorrow whenever it gets repeated, that time you need not repeat the procedure again. But for now, you just write Israel-Palestine UPSC conflict. Open any two docs and just read about it. See, this is an important topic which comes under GS paper 2, international affairs. See, here it is explained what is the Balfour Declaration, how the creation of Palestine was there, Arab-Israel war, all these things. Okay, this is also important from your prelims, mains perspective, even in your interview. And whenever places are in news, you should be able to plot it perfectly in the map, because this can come in your prelims under geography. Okay. So see, this is Israel, Palestine, neighboring countries. There is the Mediterranean Sea, Golan Heights, Gaza, West Bank, Jordan River, all this you should be able to mark in your map. So once you're done with this, come back, just read the article, India's interest, all these things. Okay, you can read some about 4 or 5 articles, like today one you read, then tomorrow one, then again if it gets keep repeating, no, you need not even read that, then you can just proceed to the next one. So next, coming to decoding the script, findings from genome sequencing must be shared widely. So the Genome India project, if you don't know what the Genome India project is, Google it. Genome India project, UPSC. Read any document which you find is good. You can also read the Wikipedia document. Similarly, coming to this, see, first of all, you should be knowing all the syllabus by heart. What is there in GS paper 1, GS paper 2 and GS paper 3. Because when you read a heading, you should exactly come to know under which topic it falls. See here, India's burgeoning death penalty crisis. This comes under GS paper 2. So first time you have to Google key death penalty, UPSC, what are the various cases associated with this, what is the Supreme Court stand on death penalty. See here, there is, with 561 prisoners on death row at the end of 2023, India's death row population has continued to rise. Okay, so this sentence you can drop in your mains exam if there is a question on death penalty. Okay, so similarly, read this and come to the next portion, that is news. Okay, similarly, you can just go through this and understand which is important. Say, India to establish international alliance to protect the big cats. Okay, so see, this is important. It comes under GS paper 3 under environment. And also see, International Big Cat Alliance. For prelims perspective, they can ask a question about this. So again, just Google International Big Cat Alliance. You can also Google International Solar Alliance. About that, UPSC, where it is headquartered, what is India doing under that, which ministry is handling, all these things. Okay, see, initially you might find this long, but trust me that in 1 or 2 months you will be very used to this and you will be able to finish a newspaper in 45 minutes. Then coming to foreign affairs. So all this world news comes under GS paper 2 under India and neighborhood relations, as well as India's relations with the developing countries. So again, see, Gaza massacre. You have already read about the Israel-Palestine conflict. So you'll have a brief understanding of what it is. See if there are any places in news where it falls, all these things. Okay. See again, Iranians vote in parliament election as conservatives try to tighten their grip. This election will be over by the time your prelims comes. So wait, you can read it in few days again. So go through this. Then coming to the business section. See, this portion comes under GS paper 3 under Indian economy. So FIU imposes 5.49 crore fine. First of all, you should know what is FIU. If you don't know, again, you Google it, Financial Intelligence Unit, UPSC. Then there is, see, it has fined. What is the issue you should get to know. Then payments bank. What is a payment bank? How does a payment bank differ from normal banks? All these things you should be knowing. And because it can come in prelims, it can come in mains, like what are the issues with payment banks, etc. Then again, Paytm news, same thing is there. Even this news is getting repeated continuously, like minor improvements, whatever is happening, it will get reported. Then read this. See, sports section and all, not very important. If once you're done with all this news, if you have time, then go back to the state news and you can just brush through it. So this is how to read a newspaper effectively for your UPSC exam. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video. Bye.